Okay, so it is September 19th. It is National Autumn Festival Day, and I am on a street in Tianjin, China, just outside of my school, which is right here. This is Tianjin number 14, where I'm teaching at the Vermont International Academy. So this is a public school. It's really, really big, about 2,500 students, but it's both a middle and a high school here in China. It's, I'm told, the second best school in this district of Tianjin. And this is their new sign they just put up out front. They just built it literally about last week, but they had another one up here. You can see they put nice, pretty flowers in the front there to make it look nice and good. This is the car entrance. There's always guards there, and they keep students there until they're ready to go home from school at night. And then you see this whole area here in front of me is packed with cars and people on bikes. And yep, there's one over there. Right there, that's actually a motorized bike. That's illegal right here. They're only supposed to be electronic bikes. So I'm going to walk you guys through my school here. Like I said, there's always people on guard. You can see guys in the guardhouse there. Right by. So this is inside the courtyard. You see you have a nice big LCD TV here. My classrooms are up here on the 5th floor, kind of in that direction. I'll show you those later in a different video. But huge school, like I said, about 2,500 students, but it's both a middle and a high school. So I think it goes from about grades 7 all the way up through grades 12. And right now it's empty because it's a national holiday. Like I said, it's Autumn Festival, I think was what it is. So the only ones on campus are me, the guards, some staff people, and the students who live too far away from the city to go home for this 3-day weekend. I'm talking like 500 miles or more. So you'll see students walking around occasionally who are actually Chinese, but they're from Western China, like near Kazakhstan, so they don't necessarily look Chinese. So you go inside here, it's pretty, say hi, hello. They're practicing piano. Nice display here. Make their kids wear uniforms for School 14. Our kids also wear uniforms. They got nice banners up all the way down here. There's always somebody practicing on the piano here when they have free time. But yeah, our kids also have uniforms, and there's the elevators. I'll show you guys what those look like on the inside later, because those are kind of interesting. They're different than the School 14 uniforms, and I wanted to show you this new pathway they just built about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, before we couldn't walk through this area. It was all closed off. You can see these glass doors here. And they put in these plants, put some rocks in, and put in these 2 vats with nice little pretty fishies. Get too close to them, they'll dive deep. Oh, no, they don't care now. Of course, you walk by any other time and they won't go anywhere near you. Now they don't seem to care. And then there's another one right down here. They're way down at the bottom. Let's see. Try not to drop the phone in. Oh, there they are, down there. Yeah, they're afraid. Anyway, so this is down one of the main sides of the school. In the center of the school is this big auditorium, which is down in this direction, right down that way. Pretty big. Looks more like a movie theater than an auditorium, though how high the seats are. And up there you can see all the way up to the top floor. Where I'm taking you to is the International Academy's office, not the VIA office, the International Academy, because they have international programs for not just the Vermont kids, but kids from, we have one kid from Norway, a couple of students from Korea, and a few kids from someplace else. I think they want to try to get Australian and Swiss in here. That's why they have all these flags here. So this is the only place on campus, when I complain about my internet, this is the only place on campus where the internet is actually fast enough for me to upload videos to you guys, which is why you haven't seen any videos from me recently, because this is the only place where my internet is fast enough to do it. Nowhere else, not in my classroom, not on the 5th floor, anywhere. So you can see it, my computer's all set up. Usually there's like 4 or 5 office girls working in here on a regular work day, but again, everybody's off for the holidays, so nothing special, just an office. I'll show you guys the upstairs part next.